Hey everyone, this is Project Sonic Sensor. So our main objective is to solve one of the most pressing issues right now. People are forced to maintain social distancing wherever they go, and how people lose awareness of how to maintain the social distancing norm of 1.5 to 2 meters. And even though we're in lockdown, we go out to places like supermarkets, stand in queues and stuff. So what if our phones could vibrate if you breach a social distancing norm? If you get close to someone, your phone would just vibrate more faster, and when you move out, the 1.5 meter range, out of the 1.5 meter range, it would stop vibrating. So our solution is quite unique. It uses sound waves, near ultrasonic waves, which aren't they aren't audible to human ears, but our mics can pick it up. uh, every single mic, so technically all phones can't some phones can't process audio that are more than 20 kilohertz 20,000 kilohertz. But what we are using is near ultrasonic, so it's near 18.5 to 19 kilohertz. So they are inaudible, but they can be easily picked up by phones. So that's basically it. So we don't require things like location network or Bluetooth. All we need is a speaker and a microphone. So this would work completely offline. So this is a potentially great solution because in terms of privacy, because when you turn on Bluetooth, it automatically turns on location details. And with Bluetooth there are always a lot of complications, like Android phones won't pair with iOS phones, and stuff like every single phone would have different Bluetooth chips, and there are a lot of inconsistency there. So, but according to our experiments, and there is theory backing that audio is pretty much perfect for this specific use case of close proximity, around 2 to 3 meters. Bluetooth has a higher range, it's used for a higher purpose. So audio is a perfect fit for solving this specific problem. It takes advantage of signal attenuation and data loss to properly figure out the distance between two phones. So basically we encode data inside of these audio waves, and when we receive the data back, we see how much of the data that we've actually received, and we check the signal strength and all, and we do some analysis based on time. With all of these, we'd be able to make a decision of if a device is really close enough or it's quite far. So so this app basically draws a 2 to 3 meter range around you. It depends on the phone. So certain phones have not good speakers. So even then, the base range is around 1.5 meters. You can easily reach 1.5 meters to 3 meters. So 1.5 meters is the actual social distancing norm. So we are able to satisfy base level phones. Like we tested with devices like 5,000 rupees phone in India, which is like an entry level Android, which is running Marshmallow, and I tested it against with the phone like OnePlus 7T, which is kind of a flagship. So it worked with proper synergy between these two things. That's probably one of our achievements. So we're gonna go with the demo video now. So if you see, this is the demo video. So so when two devices are really close enough with each other, the red screens come up, and when I actually move away, it says excellent, keep up the distance. And when I move them back again really closer, they'd start to get they'd recognize that they're actually close enough again. So sorry for the video quality. So how we built it? So we built this not only for social distancing. So we thought this through, and we built this as an open source module. So this is a JavaScript module that could leverage near ultrasonic data communication capabilities. So you could say that our application would be a use case of this specific module. So this module can be used in terms of it can act something like an audio QR. So in the web, so you'd be able to log in with audio instead of QR codes in Discord. and you can use it for other things like proximity based pairing solutions, because Bluetooth, you don't have the ability of using Bluetooth and other stuff in the web right now. So it's pretty cool, you'd be able to use audio to detect other devices, and you'd be able to play games or something like that with them. The possibilities and use cases are endless, so we just have to see how this all pans through. And this is the concept video. So if you see, I'm in airplane mode right now, and I'm gonna send data like Harvey, something like Harvey, and send, and you can see peaks there in the other phone, and we just got Harvey back. So you can see these two phones are really completely two different phones. This is a really entry level Android model, and that is a flagship Android model. And now we are sending Batman. We got Batman back. So this is basically the module that was used to build the app that we showed you before. Thank you.